Continuing on with the halachot of Lashon Hara based off the Chafetz Chaim. We're in the different categories of Lashon Hara. These are categories number 14 and 15 today, B'ezrat Hashem. Number 14, a harmless statement. If a person makes a completely innocent statement and has no reason to believe that anyone will view it negatively, then even if one person does somehow misinterpret his words and misconstrue them as Lashon Hara, the speaker is absolved of all sin. So again, I can't think of an example right away, but the idea is, they bring in the footnote, often one makes a statement or teaches a halacha, and people misunderstand and twist his words to say words so that they take on an entirely different meaning. On this, we can apply the teaching of Chazal. The Torah was not given to the ministering angels. So again, if you really didn't have any intent to speak negatively, and someone completely misunderstood you and misunderstood your tone of voice, then it's not considered Lashon Hara, and you're not being over the Isur in that scenario. I do have a question on this. Let's say you send a text message that's ambiguous. It could be like if you read it with sarcasm, it's Lashon Hara. I don't know what the halacha is with that. I'm thinking about it now. B'li neder, we'll look into it and hopefully get an answer. But that could be an example of this category. Now, category number 15, innocent rechilut. Similarly, if one repeats something that another person said or did and has no reason to suspect that the listener will take offense, yet he does get upset, the speaker is not liable for the issue of rechilut, as he could not have known that this reaction would be forthcoming. Based on the Chafetz Chaim, even though the halacha is that for Lashon Hara and Rechilut, one is liable for unintentional pain, as it is the end result that it will be held responsible, even if it had no evil intent. In this case, it's different since the damage could not have been foreseen and there was no negligence at all. So we're talking about a case that there was no negligence whatsoever. He just happens to say something that happened, and this person had a trauma or some situation in something that triggered him in the wrong way. You didn't warrant over the Isur of Rechilut in that scenario either. Chazak Baruch. This was section 3. We'll continue next time with Avak Lashon Hara Rechilut. Chazak Baruch.